Alright, welcome in everybody to another daily Japanese study video where I study Japanese every single day and I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. Hey, today we got some NewsWeb Easy articles. We have one about election stuff. We can see Senkyo, which we learned the other day, so this is about election stuff. We got something about baseball. I was able to figure that one out because he has baseball written on his shirt and they are on a baseball diamond. So my power of deduction figured that that one has something to do tangentially with baseball. And then here we can see Atsusa ga tsuzuki sol. So something about the dangerous heat continuing. So let's get into it with our first article, which is about politics stuff. So let's kind of get into this. What do you say? So Sangin, I believe we saw this the other day. Yes, House of Counselors, Upper House of National Diet of Japan. Oh boy, politics. I know.
参議院
Sangin. The lady that they have doing this is very aggressive.
参議院
Sangin. So, Sangin no Senkyo. So, ruling party election day. House of Counselors no Senkyo day. Yoto, which is ruling party, government party in power. No Gin ga hanbun yori sukinaku natta. So, sukinaku natta is to become smaller. So, to lessen. So, less than half of the members of the ruling party got elected, I guess, or their numbers halved. That's what I'm getting from that, because we have Yori, which is our than, to lessen, to decrease. Yeah, okay. So, I just realized how small this article is. All right, let's get into it. 20日、参議院の選挙がありました。与党の自民党 is blue, and then we have 公明党. So, two different parties, I'm assuming here, の議員が前より減りました。So, 減る is to decrease as well. So, why? Okay. Yeah, to decrease. I guess they're using this writing here to specify half. Here they're just doing a vague lesson. Okay, yeah, sure. All right, so Jiminto, Liberal Democratic Party, and Komeito, which is a Japanese political party. Cool. So two political parties here. So Yoto no Jiminto, which is the ruling Liberal Democratic Party, to Komeito no Gin. So the members from both of these parties are going to lessen than before. Okay. So, let's see. Sono kekka. Oh. Kome. So Fenwick is chiming in with Kome here. Just the Kome part. Fairness, openness, impartiality. So they named their political party the Fair Impartial Party. Okay. That doesn't mean that they're fair or impartial. Just like if you name a bill in America, bill that makes everything better, that doesn't actually tell you what's inside of it. So that's kind of funny. Is Jimin similar? Where they have just Liberal Democratic Party. Jimin. Okay. So, well, first off, let's add in Kolme, because that's fun. Kolme. Down there. Kolme. Fair, impartial. Okay. Was there more to it than that? Okay, let's check before I... Fairness, impartial, and then that party. Okay, so Kolme, fairness, impartiality. I guess we should write fairness, impartiality. Okay. Kolme. Okay. Kolme to 議員が前より減りました。その結果、so, 結果 is like result, right? Result, outcome, yes, okay. その結果、参議院の議員は、与党が122人、野党などが、やっと、okay, well, やっと is up. Yeah, okay. So, よっと、やっと. Okay. We're getting a lot of toes in here. Amato, yoto, yato, all equally important words. I mean, for me, amato is way more important than yoto, because I'm probably not going to use this very often, hopefully, but I really should not be discussing Japanese politics. Ruling party. Okay, yoto, and then yatto. Gosh dang. Yatto. And, yep, yatto. Okay, there we go. Yoto, yatto. Which, that's really fun, that they're both so similar to each other. Opposition party. Okay. Okay, so, yoto ga 122人やっとなどが so the opposition party and the like が、126人になりました。So the ruling party went down to 122, where the opposition and whatnot is now at 126. So are they still the ruling party then? Or do they be... I don't know how the diet works. And you know what? I don't know if I want to know how the diet works. So let's just continue on with learning the reading part of this. Okay. 今、衆議院、yep, 衆議院. Okay. 衆議院でも, we'll have to look that one up. No idea there. I mean, een. Oh no, that's a different een. That's not this scene. Well, okay, so I gotta fully look that one up. Okay. 与党の議員が半分より少なくなってます, which is less than half the members of the ruling party. Okay. So 衆議院, House of Representatives. Okay, that makes sense with, you know, 参議院, 衆議院. Okay. I'm debating on if I want to add Sangin and Shugin to cards. I might add them as one card, which does mean that I'll get it correct every single time it pops up, because it'll be like, oh, Shugin and Sangin. Yeah, we'll do that. So 衆議院、衆議院、衆議院, and then down here, 参議院, right there, 参議院. Yes, okay. Okay, so, you know what? We have to do this. We have to put this one down here and this one up here, just based off what they are, the lower and upper houses, right? So, upper and lower house of Representatives. Okay, add. Okay, sorry. 衆議院でも, alright, now, also in the lower house, they have, so in the upper house, the number has lessened, but in the lower house, it's halved. Okay. 与党の議員が衆議院と参議院の、両方で、両方. Isn't that both sides kind of thing? Yeah, both sides. Okay. 両方で半分より少なくなりました。So in both the lower and upper houses, both sides have decreased. Okay. これは、so as for this, 自民党が与党の時初めてです。Oh, okay. So this is ooh, okay. Fenwick's got some stuff in here. Oh, okay. So that shu there means the masses or the public. So that's why it's used there. So okay. Okay, so that general public, is that kol shu then? For general public? I think we might have that one, actually. I think we might have come across that before. Here, let's check. Kol shu. Kol shu. Ha 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 ha. There it is. Okay. Kol shu. No. Okay. Kol shu. General public. I like adding words that are related to the kanji that we're currently are words that are using kanji that words that we just added, also use, so you kind of see them multiple times. Okay, especially in something like this, because kol, we know kol, we've seen kol hundreds of times at this point, so seeing kol shu will help get that in there. Awesome, thank you, Fenwick. Heck yeah. Okay. I want to grab this sentence in particular and throw it into DePaul. Okay, this is the first time this has happened since the Liberal Democratic Party became the ruling party. Okay. That's not what I was reading into that at all. As for this, ga, yoto no toki. So, toki is when, but yoto no toki, hajimete. So, began. When it began? Is that really? Okay. That's actually okay. Because like, korewa is talked about this right here, right? So, 自民党が与党の時始めて. So, we got a no here, which is taking this and this, and kind of making them into a compound thought, right? Because this isn't a nominalizer, because we're not using it like that. Because there's nothing to, yeah. So, 自民党が与党の時初めてです. Okay, so it is when when began as ruling party. Huh. I wonder if here. Let's do this just to make sure that context doesn't change the way that it translates things. Cause it happens now. The ruling party now has less than half the seats in both the House of Representatives. Now, as the councilors, this is the first. This is how. Yeah. Okay. So it didn't change it because sometimes context changes the way that DeepL tries to translate things. Trusted by over 200,000 businesses globally. Don't do that. Don't do that. We've seen how many mistakes this can make. Oh no. Oh no. All right. That's a weird sentence right there. I kind of want to it's not weird. It's just weird to me having not experienced it very much. So, you don't need to see all that. Let's close out of that. I'm going to put that there for safekeeping. All right. I can work through it more later. All right. Well, that was neat. And we definitely got some words there. We got 5 new words from the first article. Granted, we don't typically talk about Japanese politics or any politics for that matter on here. So, of course, there's a bunch of new stuff. All right. We got a ticker up here going away, huh? All right, let's see what we got here for this guy, which, let's see. Matsui Baseball. 50 something on there? Not sure. And this guy is part of the New York Yankees, obviously. I mean, he could be. I don't know who's on the New York Yankees. Okay. Matsui Deki-san. Oh, okay, which I'm assuming is this guy right here. Ga, jishin ga atta Noto Chiho de kodomo tachi ni yakyū o oshieru. Okay, so this guy's teaching kids in the Noto Chiho region. What is yakyū here? Oh, baseball. Okay. I don't know why. I assumed baseball would be a katakana word. Okay. They gave baseball a kanji word? Okay. Huh. Yakyū. Field and sphere. Oh, hey. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's part of the English word, that sphere, dirt sphere thing, whatever. Okay, well, yeah, let's add baseball in here. Yaku. Huh. Field sphere. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Yaku. 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 Okay. Baseball. It's been popular for a long time. Yeah. Because, like, nowadays, you probably wouldn't. Okay, so, Matsu Hideki-san, which I'm assuming is this guy, ga, jishin ga atta Noto Chiho de kodomo tachi ni yakyū o oshieru. So he's teaching kids affected by the earthquake in the Noto region, which let's go ahead and pop open the Google Maps here. And we can see the Noto region, which is right here. Don't have to look that one up. We've seen this often enough. So Noto is right here. This whole area is called the Noto area. So let's plop down into Noto here and look around. I believe this is one of those cities that was affected quite a bit by a earthquake when on this peninsula not too long ago. This is somewhere around here was a spot called Ben Sushi. I like this little area. Nice shade. Wonderful. Got the ocean over there. This seems like a wonderful little area. Look at this. I really like the looks of the houses here. Definitely showing their age with stuff like this. And this is 2024, so I'm hoping and assuming that they're still up. Yeah, look at this. A lot more older style roofs on all of these. A lot less of this style of like more modern Japanese building. That's kind of neat. Let's take a step over here, kind of look and walk down the beachfront here. Oh yeah, I want to go eat here. This looks like the spot to go eat. Permanently closed? I believe it. Let's see. You got your little steps down, spots to sit over here. I'm assuming this means clean up after your dog. Yep. Okay. Look at all of that. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love port towns. Something about them just makes me happy. Uh, Maybe it's living by like the world's largest repository of fresh water. I like spots on a beach. What can I say? All right, let's kind of take a look around here. Yeah, this is a nice little town. I wouldn't mind going out to Noto here and kind of taking a look around. This is very cool. All right, well, back to the article. Back to the article. Okay. 有名な野球選手だった松井秀喜さんが、去年大きい地震があった石川県の能登地方で今年9, 9月に野球教室を開きます。Okay. 教室. Isn't that just like class? Yeah, okay. 教室. Sorry. So, 有名な野球選手. Senshu is player. Yaku, we just learned, is baseball. So, we have a famous baseball player named Matsui Hideki-san. Last year, a big earthquake occurred. And where did it occur? It occurred in the Ishikawa prefecture, which Ishikawa, we can see, if we zoom out from the Noto region, that this whole little area right here is Ishikawa. So this is the Noto region. The whole prefecture is Ishikawa. Okay. So Ishikawa ken no Noto chiho de. So last year there was a big earthquake in the Ishikawa prefecture in the Noto chiho, in the Noto region. This year in September, they're going to open a baseball classes apparently. Oh. Let's see. Is that on here somewhere? Is that kanji on here? I don't see it. I was seeing if they used it anywhere in here. Okay, well here. Okay, so this I just shared that this gets used for base. Rui. Okay. Look at that. Rui da. Wait. We did what was it like? Orui da or something like that. Was home run? Something like that. And yeah, honrui da. Okay, I remember that now. And that yeah, there's umpire. Ruishin. Uh-huh. Okay. That's kind of neat. Rui can mean base, but it can also mean fortress. You know what? That's fun. Let's throw that in there. If we're gonna be adding in some baseball stuff, might as well add in this. That's what I'm thinking. Base, bag, sack, fortress, stronghold. Okay, Rui. So, let's add in Rui Da here, because that Da is just like strike. So this is base strike. Or a base hit. Yeah, okay, that's fun. That's fun. Okay, Rui Da. Rui Da. Okay, I like that. That's fun. Okay. Okay, so Haraki Mas, which once again, to open. Okay, so Matsui-san wa Ishikawa ken ga furusato desu. Oh, okay. So, furusato. We learned this not that long ago. Birthplace, hometown. The prefecture is their birthplace. Okay. Nippon no kyojin. Oh, we learned kyojin just the other day. That's actually kind of hilarious. Okay. Okay. So the Japanese giants, Kyojin, because the book that we are currently reading through is about giants and the power of crying. So, Nippon no Kyojin ya America no Yankees deプレーをしました. Okay. So they play for the New York Yankees and the Japanese Giants. Okay. Dang. So plays on two baseball teams? That's actually intense. My guy. Okay. 松井さんが能登地方で野球教室を開くのは初めてです。So the reason they use the kana, Fenwick is pointing out, is that this right here can be pronounced differently as kokyo. Kokyo. Okay. Kokyo right there. So the reason they probably didn't use... Now, why... If kokyo right here also means hometown, birthplace, one's home, I guess if they wanted to clear up which pronunciation they're using, but why are there two pronunciations? I've seen furusato used before. Okay, not so much why are there two pronunciations, but if they both mean, like, I saw no difference in there, but like, why would you use one over the other? Yeah, why are there two pronunciations? Because it's Japanese. Yes, yes, yes. But like, why? I guess the real question is, why use furusato over kokyo if they're doing what seems to be very, very, very similar things? That might be a good Google at some point here. Fenwick's chiming in with, frequently, the onyomi pronunciations sound more formal. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. So if something could be pronounced two different ways, you might use the onyomi pronunciation to sound more polite and formal. Okay. Okay. Uh where are we? They're going to begin. Uh, actually, this is kind of fun. So, haruku no wa hajimete desu. So, they're going to begin to open a baseball class in the Noto region. Well, Matsui-san is. 野球教室では自身で怖い経験をした小学生たちに打ち方を教えたり、質問に答えたりします。Okay, let's look through all that. So, welcome in, Anos. Welcome in. Also, I need to adjust this. I raised it up too high. I'm just realizing that. So, okay. Sorry for that. Let's see here. Oh, mukashi mukashi. I can manage in something like mukashi mukashi in feudal Japan, where China was the center of the known world. Ah, kind of like how in England all the nobles spoke French. Maybe, Fenwick. Maybe. Why is it so hard to buy a lamp? There's millions of options and nothing looks good. Build it. Build a lamp. Be the change you want to see in the world. Michael Scott. All right. So as for the class here, their keiken here is like experience, right? Yes, experience. Nice. Okay. So, they had a scary experience with the earthquake. Okay. Uchikata. Uchikata. Way to hit. Oh, okay. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, so he's going to teach the elementary school kids how to hit. Because we have uchikata right here. Uchikata. I'll take a look at that after the recording, Anos. I'm looking forward to this. So uchikata is to way to hit, way to swing a ball, because that's what we're getting from the kata here. Uchi is the hit part. It's a finish site. Oh no. Let's add that. Let's add in uchikata, because that's a fun one. And it gives us an example of using kata in a fun way. So I say, go ahead and add that. Uchikata. 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 Way to hit. Like a ball. Way to swing. Way to play. Okay, sure. Way to swing. Like a club. Okay, and no one plays shogi. Sheesh. Right, that's not true. Okay. And then shitsumon ni kotaetari. That's just to answer questions. So let's see if we got that. Let's grab all of that and depal it. Okay. This is the first time Mr. Matsui has held a baseball clinic in the Noto region. That no wa hajimete desu. Hajimete, first time, right? So first time opening. Yep. So at the clinic, which is what we have right here, or at the baseball class, we will teach elementary school students who had a frightening experience due to the earthquake how to hit a ball and answer their questions. Okay, yeah, no, we read that just fine. Okay. He's teaching these children how to fight back against the earthquake with a bat. Very paranoia agent style. Yes. Matsui-san は野球をして子供たちに笑ってもらいたいです。So he wants to make them laugh. Uh, right? Because waratta is like I laughed. So waratte morai tai desu. そして so そして here and then, so because following this and then 皆さんも能登半島地震を忘れないでください。Okay. ください。Sorry. 忘れないでください。と話してます。Alright. So this bit right here, 野球をして、子供たち. So the kids doing the baseball に笑ってもらいたいです. Which I believe this is saying that he wants the kids playing baseball to laugh and play doing baseball. Make children smile by playing baseball. Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay. そして皆さんも and everyone and then we have Noto Hanto. Noto Hanto is this peninsula right here. Hanto Peninsula. Noto is just what this region's called, so it's the Noto Hanto. So Noto Hanto Jishin o wasure nai de kudasai. What the heck was wasureru? How come I forget the word forget so often? Wasureru. Okay. So and then everyone will be able to forget the earthquake for the duration of a game of baseball. Okay. It's almost it is comical forgetting the word forget. Oh. Oh, it's negative. Oh, okay. Yeah. What a night. Okay, yeah. So, what a night de. So, he's saying, don't forget kudasai to make it more polite. Okay. I see. And please don't forget yes. Okay, good on you, Fenwick, for pointing that out. Because what this is the earthquake. O wasure naide kudasai. I'm not used to adding de like that onto the nai of things. Wasure nai, right? But then wasure nai de, so you can do kudasai. Yeah, okay. I need to do more conjugation practice. It has been a long time. I'm definitely slipping in that regards. Well, we got a strange amount of oh, I started to change the language. Oh my gosh, Annals. Okay. Uh we strangely got a decent amount of stuff from that article. Let's see here. 危険な暑さが海や川の事故に十分気をつけて。So, let's read that. So, 危険 is just danger. So, 危険な暑さが so dangerous heat, right? So this is heat. So dangerous heat, or heat danger. Ga tsuzukiso. So it seems the danger of heat is going to continue. Umi, ocean. Ya kawa no jiko. Jiko is like incident, accident. Yeah. So So ocean and river incidents ni jubun kiotsukete. So jubun is adequate, right? Yeah, adequate, sufficient. So jubun kiotsukete. Jubun has been punched into my brain thanks to a very recent Nihongo Konteppe podcast where he was talking about the heat and how nothing was adequate to cool him down. And so it was like eating ice cream wasn't adequate. So everything was jubun janai. Jubun janai after every example. It was hot. So that has like punched jubun into my brain. So I highly recommend, especially because of how funny he is. It's one of the number of Japanese words that are annoyingly spelled exactly the same as some number of minutes. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, jubun. It's 10 minutes or adequate. So you think that jubun wa jubun da. Jubun wa jubun da would be like 10 minutes is adequate. Okay. 22日も北海道から九州までとっても暑くなりました。So it became very hot in from Hokkaido to Kyushu, which they're essentially saying all of Japan here. So if we get down here, Kyushu's the very, very south. Hokkaido's the very, very north. So it's Japan. They're just saying all of Japan, but they're saying it in a funner way. Okay. Kyoto fufuku chiami. Okay, what? Kyoto fufuku? What in the Kyoto fu? Oh, right. Fu is city prefectures. Right. So, Fukuchiyama-shi. Okay, well, Fukuchiyama. Let's zoom in. I don't see that. Well, here. You know what? Copy. Oh, well, no wonder I didn't see it. It's over here. So there's Kyoto. Fukuchiyama is over here. I have not been to Fukuchiyama, so let's learn about it by walking around, which is always fun. I honestly do enjoy doing this. Okay. So, yep, this sure looks like a middle of nowhere town. Awesome. Fun. Let's see. Someone wants their privacy. Oh, look at that sneaking out over everything. Oh, wow. Okay. There's the Colonel. They got a KFC over here. And apparently, we're getting here right around the... Oh, wow. Yeah, they really did not want their business on Street View. Okay. So now I can't tell you about what cool business is going on up there. Come on, let me go up. Yes. Let's travel up. We got Oji-san here helping lead the way. Oh, we passed him. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, look at that. Okay. I'm used to them having like stark white outsides or being like all black or all gold. I actually kind of like this like reddish brown wood look here. This is actually very fun. Look at that. Okay. Fukuchiyama Shiro Koen, huh? Okay. That's very cool. What's the view from up here? Can we get a? Oh, actually, uh, wait, I want to be right in between those two. Oh yeah, yes. Most historical buildings in Japan, Fenric is pointing out, a lot of them are reproductions because a lot of them got destroyed in World War II or other wars throughout the ages. Look at that. That's actually a very cool view of Fukuchiyama here. Okay. Very cool. All right, Fukuchiyama-shi. Nice to meet you. そう、福知山市では気温が39センチまで上がりました。So, it's raised up to 39 degrees Celsius, which is pretty dang hot. Pretty dang hot. It was about that the other day here. It's actually quite cool now. We're barely pushing 70. Okay, so 23日は北海道で Wow, that is abysmally hot for Hokkaido. Being the most northern area, I can imagine that 40 degrees Celsius or there around, ぐらい is quite hot. So, ぐらいになるところがあるかもしれません. Okay, so they're saying on the 23rd, tomorrow, it might get around 40 degrees Celsius in some places. Okay. We got our standard sentences here, so let's go ahead and read them. エカンを使ったり、水を飲んだりして、熱中症にならないようにしてください. So, this is that. You know what? They wrote it mildly different this time. They wrote it mildly different. So we're still don't get heat stroked. So is what they're saying here. Instead of doing kiotsukete, they did shite kudasai. Okay, which is fine. Like it doesn't really change the feeling of the sentence all that much. So use an air conditioner. エアコンを使ったり right? So, エアコンを使ったり、水を飲んだりして。So, drink water, use an air conditioner, and then, ならない here is don't become. What are we not becoming? 熱中症, heat stroked, 熱中症. 熱中症にならないようにしてください。暑くなって馬や川の事故が続いています。Okay. So, 暑く hot, なって is just なる. So, it's become hot, or it's becoming hot, or will become hot. And so the sea and river incidents are continuing. That's the way that's written sounds vague and threatening. 海や川の事故が続いてます. Okay. 21日, which is fun to say. 愛知県の海では泳いでいた. Oh, 7歳 are probably 7歳7歳の男の子が亡くなりました. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't. Oh no! Okay. So on the 21st, in the Aichi Ken, so Aichi Prefecture, which I'm not sure where that is. So Aichi. Ah, Aichi. Oh, that's the one with Nagoya. Okay, Aichi. So over here in this prefecture, uh, oyoide ita. Oyogu is to swim. So oyoide ita is just swam or swimming. A swimming 7-year-old boy passed away. So a young child drowned in the ocean in Aichi Prefecture. So somewhere in here is what we're talking about. Oh no. 男の子は家族と遊びに来てました。Okay. So as for the boy, their family had was coming to play asobu. So to come and stay. Asobi ni kitemashita is to come and stay? Because that is the asobu to play. Oh, okay. Asobi ni iku, to go on a trip, to go out, to go and visit. Asobi. Oh, okay. So, kuru here. Okay. So, as for the boy, their family was coming to stay by the ocean, I'm assuming here. Umi ya kawa de asobi toki wa jubun kiotsukete kudasai. Please take adequate care when playing in rivers and the ocean. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's a fucking bummer to end the video on. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh no. Well, uh, at a tiny sliver of a positive note, we did get a lot of good studying in there. We got 8 new words added into our deck here. All around a decent study session. Sorry for the downer note to end everything on. My apologies. Anyways, itsumo arigatou gozaimasu. As always, thank you so much. Good luck with your studies. And I hope to see you again tomorrow for another daily Japanese study video. I'll see you then. Goodbye.